comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Well, we've got to keep a real close eye on who's going to get first blood. Oh, mid lane as well. ASD, Hill 4, Emo finds it.
You've just achieved.
Very, very hard. And well, we've got to keep a real close eye on who's going to get first blood. Oh, mid lane as well. ASD, Hill 4, Emo finds it.
You've just achieved.
Finding a lot of last hits in the mid lane as well, but they are keeping pretty even with each other. Mid lane, they will end up finding Ollie, top. It's just a funny matchup.
Yeah,
Emo,
and you know,
mid lane, EMP, Cold Snap will come out. Emo should end up falling here, and he will.
yikes.
The presence of dogfights coming in was just a bit too scary. Now Emo turns it back around again, though. That split earth, if it doesn't connect, the kill potential is not there. In top lane, Ollie.
First work, and you know it is a support, but once it has at least a blink, you will be scared of it.
Well, Emo actually getting so aggressive mid lane, but ASD.
So we're just gonna have to bear with a slightly slower game here, Mike.
Well, bot lane, the Pugner gonna be in trouble. Horn comes in as well from Ego. He'll find the pickoff, and now he goes for more. Ego also claims the last hit, so the gold does go to him. With that, top lane, looks like Doodle. Oh, nice. Thunder comes out just in time, and now Skewer back, but it may not be enough. Faith Beyond should still end up falling, and he does. Emo gets it.
As ASD is stalking him with that Invis rune.
Yeah, it is indeed. And it looks like he is going to go down. The Cold Snap should be enough, and ASD will just right-click him. It may end up falling. The Tornado does connect. Dagger was there as well, and Ollie, one more right-click. ASD will pick it up. A dominating spree.
Fast. They really haven't done too much yet, except from that bot tower. I suppose they did manage to take that out.
They found Emo again. Top lane. You see that in power. So even though he hasn't gone for that exort build, his right click is still somewhat decent. And with that, Pugner actually managing to find the kill onto Y at the bot lane. That is just the win to Wyvern. Meanwhile, Ollie being chased down by this Fuzzy Wuzzy, and ASD there again. Now Dogfight shows up. I don't know about this one. Tornado will come out. Can he stop ASD from making a run for it? It looks like only barely. The Decrepify is there. Now the Echo comes out. With that Decrepify, a lot of damage. And now the RP, though. Faith Beyond says, excuse me, sir, though. The Thunder comes out to save Doodle in time. Why? Bit late to the party. He might actually end up falling, though. Fisher will not connect. Nether Blast neither. But the Enchant Totem is there, and Life Drain will finish him off. Some great rotations from Mike.
As she should be doing, and when people are grouped up, you don't actually get bonus damage from Desolate. So a lot of your early DPS spike is not there. Ooh.
Yeah, Emo.
Safer for him than his top.
Oh, mid lane as well. They get the Skewer off Faith. Setting up another pickoff onto the Pugner. The Decrepify is there, but there's just no way to get out of this one. Oh, they don't mind at all. Though Dogfight's gonna find out ASD, who's going for a gank attempt onto Emo again, but this time he gets caught with his pants down. ASD will end up losing his own line. Not 4 yet, they do jump in with that Fisher. And now the Life Chain, though Winter's Curse is there from the Wyvern. They've caught out the Pugner. Nobody really going down yet, apart from Ursa, who loses his Aegis. Now, looks like that'll be it. Although they do try and turn around onto Dogfights. Now the Echo Slam comes out as well as the Horn. They will find Dogfights, the Pugner as well, still trying to make a run for it. No rotations coming in, although in the mid lane, they've caught out a Terrorblade now with the Skewer. Sunder was available on Faith Beyond, but they're still going to turn it around. Cold Embrace, though, coming out. They may have actually stopped the kill onto Doodle, and he will drop on the Ursa now. EHOME actually surrounding IG. Emo, the only one left to try and turn this around, and he should just end up falling. And he will.
Impossible.
So things work out very, like with that Blink Dagger. Smoke on smoke action. Dogfights will break it. The Tornado will actually be dodged, and now the Echo as well. They found Faith. The MP is there, but it's not really going to help in the Wyvern. Trying to get a curse off. Ollie almost ends up dropping. Meanwhile, Emo dies to neutral creeps, and Ollie will end up falling regardless. EHOME do.
If ultimate is expended beforehand, try to catch Faith Beyond as well.
Top lane, RP, Faith, he finds 2, and now with that Empower, a lot of cleave damage coming out from this Ursa, but Emo wants to turn it around. The Pugna, life draining Faith, but it looks like they're both going to end up losing their lives. Doodle comes in, Emo actually...
So I'm pretty sure they're not too unhappy about losing that.
Well, they do find the Wyvern. Emo is there with that Pulse Nova, a very nice, easy pick-off for the side of IG.
But compared to what Spectre does in team fights, just being a nuisance in the middle of it.
Oh, Echo
okay.
top lane. They jump straight in, and Ego, he knew they were there. And now a re-smoke coming out from EHOME. They have the RP available, and they'll go straight for Emo by himself. In fact, they'll grab 2 in the skewer dogfights, though. We'll get the Fisher up onto the Ursa. Winter's Curse in the backlines as well. Doodle will take down his comrade in the form of Ollie, and now Emo, Tornado will end up connecting. He's going to lose his own life, it seems. In fact, he does. They're going to find the return kill on the Spectre, but the buyback comes out from Ollie, and that'll
Cure up makes these team fights much easier. Again, they're doing the right thing as IG. They're finding Fate Beyond.
Well, they found the Ursa as well now. Looks like he was going to
It was working in the early game, but right now it just really feels like it's lost its effectiveness. You just kind of have to use that Mask of Madness to farm up.
bot lane as well. Comes out as well. Ego, he's copying a lot of damage. The Cold Embrace does come in to help him out, though he is still copying that Pulse Nova, and he goes down. Dogfights comes in. Winter's Curse is there, though. Faith Beyond, again, that RP is available. Chaos Meteor, he'll skewer him out of it, but they'll find the kill anyway. And now Doodle, he goes into Metamorph. Easy RP to get. Emo, though, is falling low. The Tornado will not connect, though, and now the RP comes out. They just want to go after the Terrorblade. Cheese is available, though, and he'll just eat it straight off the bat with the BKB. The Ursa will be the target. They'll take him down. Now Faith just trying... Well, they jump in. Oh, the Ursa all by himself. He does have the Invoker there, but ASD just ditches him. Now, Emo going to go after the T2 top tower. They do also catch up the Wyvern by himself. The skewer was stolen by Ollie on that Rubik. BKB's up, moves back into that Rax range. Split Earth is there as well. How do you initiate the Winter's Curse? It is there onto two heroes. You haven't got Doodle in there, and well, he does commit the RP. Is it great though? They get Emo, but here comes the Echo Slam and the double Echo Slam from Dogfights. Although he is getting bursted down by this Ursa, he actually makes a run for it thanks to that Decrepify, and now the stolen RP. Ollie takes it for himself, turns it around.